Okay, so we're gonna be using the same wood that we use for the candy machine. This is the front of the board, and then this is the side of the board. So if I have my cut pieces, that's basically what I cut, right? 4 different pieces of the front of the board. What we're gonna be using is the side of the board, right? So we're gonna move all these like this. This is gonna be the side of the board, is going to be the front of our frame, okay? So now you have it together. It's not perfect. This one's a little messed up, this one's a little messed up, but at the end, we're gonna fix the imperfections. Like the cuts are not perfect, and that's okay. We're gonna fix those imperfections at the end. So once you have it like this, you have it do this a 4 by 6. You need to find the middle. So I want you to kind of draw a line here, and then you're gonna draw a line. This is from here to here. Right, that's the middle. And then you're gonna take this, these drill bits will be on there, and you're going to have a friend hold, or you can hold, and you're gonna drill. Hold on, take it out. You kind of have it here. Make sure you don't go through my table. Don't go through the table, like seriously. So we'll have pieces of scrap wood. Hold on, let me get some scrap wood. Don't move. Okay, we have some scrap wood. Whoops, make sure you have it going the right way. Pull it up. All right, so now you have it to where it's through, right? So you're gonna put them back together and match them. It's not perfect. Look, I have a mistake, but that's okay. We're gonna fix that mistake. Where's the dowels? Hold on, let me get some dowels. Okay, ready? I have a dowel. I'm gonna stick it in here, and I'm gonna push it all the way through. I'm gonna first put glue in. I'm gonna make sure that it works with the dry fit. That fits. So I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna scrape this off. Put a little bit of glue on the dowel. A little bit of glue on the dowel. And then I'm gonna put this together like this. And I'm gonna put them together. And then using a rubber mallet, I'm going to, or a hammer, until you see it on both sides. There. Once it's like that, you're gonna hold it and do the next one. I would do them one at a time. One at a time so you can work with it, okay? Once you have all 4 done, it has to dry for 24 hours. Once it's dried, then we're gonna take a coping saw, and we're going to saw off the joint. So then the joint looks like this. You'll have a piece of wood like this. Once it's done, you'll sand the whole thing and fill in the gaps with wood filler. Once that's done, you let that dry for 24 hours, and then you're going to oil it or stain it. We'll talk about that later. The bottom of the bandsaw is shut. This is the go and this is the stop. You do not want your hands anywhere near here. That's why we have this fence up. We're gonna cut the first clad. Then we're gonna turn it around and we're gonna cut the second clad. When I turn this on, I have my eye protection on, and I have my safety partner plus my teacher, Mr. Ruiz, is next to me. I am not using this machine by myself. Measure it right. And then pull it back. So I made a mistake. Look, I made it just a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna kind of move it over a second I'm gonna make sure that I have it just right. And I'm gonna go back in. That's okay. Then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to take this off. We're going to get another thing. Okay. And carefully, I'm just cutting into it. So I want to make sure it's the same. We're going to try to get a fence up here. There you go. So I have this section right here. I can just take that off. Do not put your hand anywhere near it. Now it has stopped. See, it stopped. I grab my little piece and stick it over here to my wood pile, and then I'm gonna do it again. So we're gonna do the second one more time just so you see it. Okay, I have it right here. I'm going to, yep, right there. Have it like that. I'm going to move it to where I know it's exactly where it needs to be. I never start it with the stock against the thing. Okay, my hand is here out of the way. My safety glasses are on. Stop it. Wait for it to completely stop before I turn it off. I can put this to the side. And then now that it's stopped altogether, I'm gonna stick my hand out of the way, put my hand right here, I'm gonna turn it on. And nice and easy. I did not go fast. I did not go super fast. And now I have. Remember, you've got to do this to both sides. So let's go over it one more time. So he's going to take it and do it as a 1.5 inches. That's an 1.5 inches right here. And then he's going to draw a line. Make sure that this is parallel to your wood when you're drawing. So that way you know you have a straight line. Then he's going to go to the side and he's going to do the same thing. He's going to do a 1/2 inch. He's going to do a 1/2 inch. Right. And now he's going to connect it. So he's going to draw his 1.5 inches right here. And then he's going to draw his 1.5 inches right here. There we go. And then he's going to, yep, right here. Connect it, and then connect it. Once he's done, he's gonna mark out the spaces that he's gonna cut on the bandsaw. So he's gonna mark it here, mark it there, and mark it here. That's called the clad joint. Now, before we go, I wanna make sure you understand, you can make a mistake by doing one on one side and then accidentally doing this side. They have to be on the same side of the board, or you've ruined it and you gotta start all over again. We don't got wood for that kind of mistake. So you're going to have to make sure that this side and this side are the same side. Don't put one here and then one here, because then you're gonna be like, no, and you're gonna get upset, okay?